Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot for a general reading for all zodiac signs for November 26th through December 3rd. And let us take a good deep breath into our heart space as we connect to each other before we start. Thank you, Spirit. You're always looking out from our eyes, guiding us, co-creating this beautiful dream that we manifested first in the unseen, and we created it here in the physical, and we are expanding this place together, co-creating as we continue to walk in beauty. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all these messages that are coming forth for those tuned in and for myself. So, I hope you had a beautiful Thanksgiving, if you celebrated that, and that you are having a beautiful week here. So let us begin. We're going to draw from the oracle decks before we come into the tarot cards. Okay, I'm just going to draw the messages that are going to be overseeing the reading. Before we see what the tarot offers us, we are entering a full moon in Gemini on Monday. Wizard of the Woods, focus. And look at this. I like to equate this card right here to the Magician card of the tarot. And for a good reason. I mean, you get the wizard, he's manifesting. It's all about focus. And number 5 here, 50, reduces to 5. And 5 in numerology is, change. It could be conflict, conflicting opinions, conflicting ideas, ideologies, paradigms, but when I see this, it seems that you're changing your focus. So Wizard of the Woods, and let's look a little further into what we see now with the other tarot cards. I'm just going to move these over. With the other oracle cards, pardon me. The Gemini sign is a big manifestor sign. I believe the Wheel of Fortune is one of the tarot major arcana. And also the Lovers. So Gemini is a multidimensional sign. There's a lot of different personalities to a Gemini. We have Spirit Guardian of Spring, activation. And yes, we are approaching the winter solstice, at least here in the north, and then the summer solstice in the southern hemisphere, but it's the energies of the card here. 36 reduces to 9, and 9 is to come to completion. There's an activation happening here. And this is a beautiful image of a swan. This tree here, a tree which is grounded into the earth, coming up, very forthright, springing up. You have these ribbons. And it looks like the fairies are here. We're going to look a little further into this to see what we're looking at here. So there's a focus, there's a changing of a focus, focusing on something, and also an activation occurring. Okay, let's put this right here. And so let us see what we have from the Fortune Oracle. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Moon. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. And here we go. Like I said, we have this full moon coming at us in Gemini. Gemini is the lovers card of the tarot. Manifestation is the Gemini. Many different faces, many different personalities of a Gemini. Doesn't matter male or female, it's the energies of the sign. And we have number, it looks like 21 here for moon, which reduces to the number 3. And 3, mind, body, spirit. In Christianity is the Father, Son, Holy Ghost. It's the 3 is a sacred number. But I always like to equate it to the multidimensionality of the human, of the person. Full moon is winking at us. Pay attention to your intuition. Moon is a Piscean card of the major arcana. And you're going to move ahead confidently with a change of focus. There's an activation going on. Let's see what else we have here from this. What do we want to pull? We're going to pull a couple of these starseed cards. We're also changing into the different months now. We're moving from November to December for this week that we're reading. And I did do a month ahead reading. I do a month ahead reading, so stay tuned for that this week for December. And I did one for this month, beginning or the end of last month for this month. And it was all about manifestation. So as we continue on with that trend, here we go. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out and find common ground. And so look at this with this focus card, Wizard of the Woods. Again, changing your focus. Focusing on that whichever you are trying to bring into your reality. And since we are in the last week of November, which is a very big manifestation month, and I hope all your manifestations that you had foreseen at the end of last month is, at least peeking itself out or fully manifesting at this time. Everyone's different in how they deal with the energies. You zoom out, you change in perspective. And look at his hand here. He's focused, and he's focused on the star coming out from his palm. Again, he's a magician, manifesting, focusing on that which is coming into manifestation. We are creators of our own reality. We're going to change our perspective. Zoom out whatever it is that has been getting your focus and you don't want to focus on it. Zoom out, change perspective, and that's what that card right there is saying. So what else do we have from the Starseed deck here? Gain a different perspective. Whatever we focus on, we get more of. So remember that. So if you give your attention to something and it's not something you like, it's zoom out. Find common ground. Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. And look at this with this activation card. And again, that spirit guardian of spring. We got Wizard of the Woods, and the woods right here. The tree, which is grounded to the earth and rise above to the heavens. As above, so below. You're being activated at this time. The swan, with grace, right here. Beauty and grace. Co-creating with all of the unseen realms of the forest spirits, the nymphs, the fairies that are here to assist us at all times. And so we have a grounding going on, like it said here. Find common ground. Zoom out. And look at this. It's like taking a swan dive, right? Taking a swan dive. Higher learning about yourself, being activated. Maybe some of you, your third eye is being activated at this time. That's some big time stuff. We're going to find out a little bit more as we go into this. Okay, let's find out now what we're looking at. I'll put these cards up here. Okay, so we're 8 minutes in. That's okay. We're going to look at the Moon Magic card because we are now coming towards a couple days here. We're already in the energies of the full moon in Gemini. I seek truth and act upon my realizations. You see that? I seek truth and act upon my realizations. Depends on where you're focusing. Your focus matters. Zoom out, changing focus, seeking truth, and then acting upon those aha. So some aha moments are coming this week. What else do we have from this deck, Spirit? Every day I focus on what is important. So here we go. So like we were saying about changing the focus here, where we have Wizard of the Woods coming in. Every day I focus on what is important. And that's the Earth School card here. You're being activated. Again, some of you, your third eye might be activating. And really be strong this coming week. Okay, that's big soul growth there. Some of you are studying some things, maybe in esoteric knowledge. And it's assisting in changing your focus, and realizations are happening with this, with your higher learning. Okay, so this is what we have for the Oracle. We're going to draw a guardian here, and so this is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, and we're going to see who wants to come in here for this reading. Hermit, retreat and recharge. And you can. You know, some people who, have gems and crystals and all that, they like to recharge their crystals and gemstones by the moon or the light of the full moon. And that we are a living crystal. Every single human being is. So pay attention to your intuition and move ahead confidently. Retreat and recharge, and you may be doing that already, or you're going to be doing that this week. Again, look, it's on the bottom of the deck. Again, moon. Take note of intuitive messages. We're not kidding you. I'm just going to pull that up because that's just a wonderful thing to have here. Okay. That's a double moon. Basically what's happening with that is that whenever you see more than one card coming out, it personifies the energies of the card. Okay. Now we're going to draw the tarot. We're going to see what we're looking at here. Friend. And again, thank you for joining these readings and helping to grow the channel. Every time that you subscribe or like the video, should I say, it helps others find it. And as well as your subscription also helps others find the video. It helps grow the community in the channel here. So I appreciate you so much. Share the videos if they're resonating. And also, claim the reading however you do that. As you can see, I'm not like sitting here doing videos just to get likes and followers. It's more of just doing it for yourself, however you do that. When you do give a thumbs up for the reading, if it resonates in any way, then it helps you also claim the reading. Okay, we automatically now have the Strength card coming out with the 8 of Swords. The Strength card is a Leo energy. Strength is taming the beast. Taming your humanness. You have the strength to move through whatever it is that you are gaining perspective and changing your focus on. Again, this is a general reading, so you know what that is for you. Sometimes you have to zoom out because this 8 of Swords being of the air signs, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, but it's also the mental energy. So something that's been feeling like you're tied up, but you notice her legs aren't tied up. So you're free to move. That represents kind of like a self-sabotage, mental sabotage. And you have the strength here that is strengthening, literally, your ability to break free from that which you feel like you're in bondage. Okay, let's look a little further into these cards and let's see what we have. Okay. What's the Strength card, Spirit? Magician. So here we go. So we have the Magician showing up twice. We have the Wizard of the Woods, which is a Magician card. Magician is all about manifesting. So you have the Strength and the Magician card, and the Strength is number 8. And so the Magician, look at as above, so below, as within, so without. Look, his cape is being held together by that infinity symbol, which is that sideways figure 8, if you can see that. And so we have 88 basically as a master number. You can look that up. You want to put it in the comments and let me know what that means for you. But also look at the colors. There's the figure 8 up here. Look at the colors as enlightenment. There's green, grounded onto the earth. As above, so below. Just like this activation card, as above, so below. We were talking about like the Earth School coming down to earth, bringing what you have known to be true, your focus, changing your perspective, seeking truth, and acting upon your realizations. Look at this figures coming down into the earth because that higher learning is coming and you're applying that focus on what is important for you. The Magician card's all about manifestation, and you're doing it from within. As within, so without. As above, so below. The kingdom is within. You're never alone. And we're co-creating this beautiful place with the unseen realms. Many, many, many beings here to assist in your manifestation. So just remember that you're never alone. I talk about it quite a bit on this channel. What is this 8 of Swords, Spirit? Thank you for these messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's this 8 of Swords? Okay. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Pentacles, he's looking over at that person who feels like they are tied up and it's basically stalemate. It's like a bondage. It's like a yeah, if it's a self-made bondage, because it's all in the head, it's in the mind. You can walk away at any time. But see, the Seven of Pentacles comes in, and that's an earth sign. It's very grounding. The earth signs are Capricorn and Taurus and Virgo. You could be one of the signs. But there's something coming in here, planting the seeds, and then waiting for something to grow. So you're planting the seeds, really, literally seeking the truth. And this is what I'm feeling from this. I mean, literally even taking that hoe right there and cutting that rope. There's a lot of red, also grounding energies within these cards, you can see. Now, even like the reddish-orange lion here. Okay, you can see that. Okay, so then we got the red and the orange here. It's very grounding, sacral and root chakra energies. Of course, this one in the background here is kind of like a shadowy color. And so kind of here, waiting, planting the seeds, but he's looking over at her, okay? Manifesting, you get the strength to manifest a totally different perspective. Changing your focus and allowing yourself to plant new seeds, new realizations. Let's see what this Seven of Pentacles is. What's the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit? We got the devil energy. Yes, for sure. Something, and the devil energy, when it comes up, it tends to bring fear out of people, but it's not at all. Because, there's something that, it could be bondage, right? It could be something that's self-sabotage, again, like this one here. But when the devil card comes in, it can also mean that there's, something that's manifesting on the earth plane, is waiting. And then you got it's Capricorn energy as well. And we are in Sagittarius, and that is the next sign coming up. So waiting for that to manifest, the ideas, the realizations, give it a couple weeks. And that's what this devil card, what I'm feeling into it is all about. You could be a Capricorn, but really what I'm feeling about the energies here is that you have the strength to manifest that totally new perspective, breaking that self-made, self-sabotage, planting new seeds, and seeing them manifest on the earth plane. Okay, let's draw a card for the devil card, just so you can see what we're talking about here. What's this devil card here, Spirit? Yeah, so that's it right there. Look at Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups. How beautiful is that? So that's exactly what we're saying. So you get to clearly see the messages coming through here. The Strength card to the Magician card, to the Eight of Swords, breaking free from that self-sabotage, planting new seeds, realizations, new truths, manifesting that, a new emotional beginning, and you are happily... The Ten of Cups is literally the total wish fulfillment. Look at the two people joined and the cups and the rainbow here in the background. So a new emotional beginning. You're doing this by changing your focus, changing your perspective, and this is happening this week. So let us see now what we're looking at here. I'm going to use a different deck. And these cards have been pre-cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. Okay, Spirit, what are we looking at here for this activation energies, the earth schools, and every day I focus on what is important. What are we looking at here? Pay attention to your intuition. Ooh, that's a lot of cards, Spirit. Pay attention to your intuition. Here you go. Here's half the deck. Okay, let's put this in here. Pay attention to your intuition and move ahead confidently. Take note of intuitive messages. That is so big, and you're going to be surprised, because when you retreat and recharge, there's so much coming towards you. Okay, Spirit, let's do that again. What are we looking at from other messages here for this reading? And my cat Ellie, she says hello. She's always over to the side. She doesn't ever come across. She's She takes her nap while I'm doing the readings. Yeah, she's a good girl. I'll take a picture of her and I'll put it up so you can see Ellie. Okay. We have a big tower moment coming in here. So something really quick is going to happen this week. Is a big change. Fast change. The tower's going to come in. And again, no fear on that one, because you're changing your focus. You're changing your focus. You're changing your perspective. New realizations. The activation's happening fast. And a lot of things. Every day, I focus on what is important. And this Tower card comes in, and it changes the things that just weren't working, okay? Spirit, what is this Tower card? What I also want to take note, too, is that this Ace of Cups right here with the Ten of Cups, this is all intuitive. The cups are being the water signs of Pisces and Cancer and also Scorpio, but the emotional side. So it's a new, very much new emotional beginning with this new, with the moon, again, of the Piscean energy there. What is this Tower card, Spirit? Oh, look at this. Look at this, friend. We are in Sagittarius, and you got the Empress. Okay, so this Tower change this week is you're going into moving in with the Empress energy at this time. The Temperance card is Sagittarius energy, which we're in right now. Okay, this is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous happening for this reading. Thank you, Spirit. So, oh gosh. The Empress, she's grounded. She wants for nothing. She's magnetic. She's in her receptive mode. She doesn't have to do and get up and do anything. She's grounded on her throne. Grounded. Look at the trees in the background. Trees. The Wizard of the Woods. The Magician card. A lot of, even the Devil card. A lot earth grounding energies here coming into this emotional mastery. Emotional fulfillment. Big change this week. Big, abrupt ending and beginning. Owning your Empress energy. Also Taurus sign too. Big Empress energy coming in and being in that receptive mode. Focusing on what is important is right above her head. Because the focus is important. You're changing that focus and you're manifesting. And the Temperance card reminds me a lot like the Star card too. But it's like, it's the Archangel Michael coming in and giving us that beautiful energies and guidance and protection and everything to make that change. Look, his one's in the water and one's on the earth. There's a path right here to go up to the sun. That's that emotional fulfillment. Temperance, look, he's pouring one cup into the other. Temperance is also the card in which I created the name for this tarot channel, Inner Alchemist channel, Inner Alchemist Tarot. And so the Temperance is the Alchemist card. You're doing some major, look at the alchemy symbol on his chest. And his third eye is completely open, gleaming, and his whole head is lit up, his crown is lit up, just like the sun, So you have the Temperance card coming in. Yes, we're in Sagittarius energies. That's a Sagittarius card, a major arcana. 3 major arcana cards here. Here's the number 3. And that showed up with the moon over here too. Number 21 deduces the 3. How beautiful is that? Okay. I'm not going to touch it. I don't need any clarifications for those cards. But what we can do is that we can draw our final card or some possible outcome for this reading. And I'll just do a summary and then draw a couple more oracles and we'll be done. Spirit, what final messages do we have possible outcome for this reading for this week? This reading is gorgeous. I really love it. I want to say too, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 in numerology, stability. We have 6 major arcana cards. And what is this here? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, that's a lot. That's way more in ratio to all the cards. So there's something majorly happening here this week. And it's real, and it's happening, especially with that Tower moment. What final messages do we have? Final outcome? Any cards here, Spirit? Don't be afraid. Look at Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Oh, that's so beautiful. Ace of Pentacles comes in for a final message for this reading. We're also going to do a clarifier card for this Ace of Pentacles. What are we looking at, Spirit, for this Ace of Pentacles? The Ace of Pentacles is a brand, like the gift of God comes in with a brand new coin. Money, career, finances. Prosperity doesn't always mean money. It could mean, prosperity of a new emotional, earthly beginning. And that really has a lot to do with things that you're grounding here in the physical. With new realizations, grounding your life lessons, growing like that tree, celebrating with the ribbons. It's beautiful. The higher learning, grounding it to earth, using your intuition. What's this Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? Yeah, it's just beautiful. Okay. We have the Chariot. And the Chariot, well, we say the Chariot is beautiful. The Chariot is Cancerian energy, yeah? But it's also a fast-moving energy. You got the black and the white horse, and the light and the dark, the shadows and the light. It's also a card of moving quickly to victory and success with that Ace of Pentacles. Something this week, friend, is going to come right in, and it's going to move you, because you look at this. I mean, we got a fast-moving energy here. We got the Tower, which is quick and abrupt, with the Chariot coming right in and gifting you that victory. Oh, I suspect this. You have the strength of a lion to manifest your whole new way of perceiving this reality of yours, grounding it solidly to the earth, magically manifesting, changing your focus, changing your perspective, continuing you seek truth and acting upon those realizations, breaking free from any bondage that you had. It's all been in your mind. Take good deep breaths, meditation. Ooh, look at the Hermit card comes in here. Because you know you have the light within. Retreat and recharge. The light is within you, friend. We are of the light. Return to the light. Okay. Planting the seeds, grounding that for a whole new emotional new beginning and emotional mastery, emotional success, and happily ever after. Listening to your intuition, grounding it, you're being activated, you're focusing, big abrupt change. This is all happening within this week. Empress cards comes in, you're in the receptive mode, and you're walking the middle path. You are, claim it, you are your own alchemist. You create by how you think and feel. You create by how you think and feel, and you're not alone, because we're co-creating this place with all the non-physical, always overseeing the operation, tuned in, tapped in. And what we'd say, turned on to that larger part of you. You are the Empress this week. Claim it, walk it, because there's a whole new coin, pentacle, coming in here. And put it however it works for you, because everybody's different, okay? Could be the career, finances, money coming in. It's victory, success. It's going to move real fast. And it could be just really just grounding that what you wanted to manifest on the plane, celebrating here. That's that activation. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to draw an angel card to finish up this reading. We have a couple more oracle cards here and an animal spirit card. And then call it a week. Okay. What do we have here, Spirit, for what do the angels want to say? Oops, this one right here. Attracting, not chasing. Do you see this? That's exactly what this Empress card is right here. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlining, quote-unquote, chasing energy. Instead, attract, with the Empress that you are, what you need by sending out love, gratitude, appreciation, and welcoming energy. Because you have help of Archangel Michael, you have help of the angels, your ancestors, your guides, your guardians, your spirits, the fairies, everyone's there. Listen to your intuition this week, friend. Listen to it. And here's the lion. Look at the lion right up here. The strength of the lion, the strength of the fairies. Moving on. Look at the turtles in this card. To a whole new way of perceiving. Oh, there is no assertion, there is only attraction in this realm. Oh, so it may seem to be. Let's put this card right here. Okay. Let's draw from my manifestation cards that I made at this time last year. Actually, it was the beginning of this year, I believe. I was in trance when I made these cards. Oh, yeah. As we come into the holiday season, you're going to sit back, you're going to retreat, recharge, stay in your Empress energy. And again, take what you need and leave the rest from these readings. Okay. We have 3 messages coming out here. I will never get it done because I'm an eternal being. Look at that figure 8. No beginning, no end. No beginning, no end. As above, so below. As within, so without. You're an eternal being. You'll never get it done. And so it is. What I want is already done. And so it is. And say it, claim it, own it. And so it is, because you are your own alchemist. It's already done. You're just matching up to it energetically. So the solution and the answers in the same place. And also the frequency of a problem is a totally different frequency to the solution. Okay, so breathe that in. Thoughts are things. Imagination is how everything came into being. It preceded all things physical. Daydreaming it into being. Daydreaming it into being, because you're in your Empress energy. She's got nothing better to do but to daydream all day. Oh, they say I'm a dreamer. Yeah, you know, they say I'm a dreamer. But I'm not the only one. And I hope someday you'll join us, you know, as John Lennon said in his song. Someday you'll join us, and all will live as one. Literally, we are that. Imagination is how everything came into being. And everything will come out of that, comes into it, comes out as above, so below, as within, so without. Let's draw a animal spirit card for this week. Claim the reading. Give a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family. Give them a gift, as I'm giving this gift to you. Give it, you know, what they say, regift. Send it on. Let them know to subscribe. Grow the channel. Claim the reading. Let's grow the community. The more people come on here, the energies just become grander and grander and grander. And it's a beautiful happening. And again, thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. We have the rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. And boy, is it for when you have the Empress in here. Yes, you do. You get the Ace of Pentacles. You get the Ace of Cups in here. And we will be doing a White Rabbit reading too. I forgot about that. First day of every month. You know, say it. White Rabbit. Okay, and number 49 reduces to the number 4, I believe, right? 13, 3 plus 1 is 4, which is stability. The rabbit is a sign of prosperity, okay? So I'll do that. Stay tuned to the channel, not just for the month ahead reading for December, but also the White Rabbit reading, which we do on the 1st of each month. Claim it when you say White Rabbit, you know, that's sending out to the universe that, hey, I am a creature of abundance. I'm here in receptive mode, Spirit, and I'm ready, and I'm now tuning myself to that which is already in the non-physical, and that's how you manifest, because you are your own alchemist. This is what I have for you for this week's reading. So, again, take what you need, leave the rest. Thank you so much for coming in here. Thank you for liking the channel. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you, Spirit, for these messages. So very beautiful. And you have a wonderful week, and we'll be back soon. Many blessings.